Yes. I told you that any instrument, any equipment used in the process of transporting these harmful materials, harmful waste to the territorial waters of Nigeria will be seized. So, and heavy sanctions await the offender. We have the NESREA, the National Environmental Standards and Regulations Enforcement Agency. It was first promulgated in 2007, and the regulation is an agency, the NESREA is an agency of the Ministry of Environment, Housing, Environment, is charged with the responsibility of enforcing environmental laws, regulations, and standards in deterring people, industries, and organizations from polluting and degrading the environment. NESREA has the responsibility for the protection and development of the environment, biodiversity, conservation, and sustainable development of Nigeria's natural resources in general, and environmental technology, including coordination and liaising with relevant stakeholders within and outside Nigeria on matters of enforcement of environmental standards, regulations, rules, laws, policies, and guidelines. The vision of the agency is to ensure a cleaner and healthier environment for Nigerians, while the mission is to inspire personal and collective responsibility in building an environmental conscious society for the achievement of sustainable development in Nigeria. We have the National Environmental Health Practice Regulations, which was also first made in 2007, and it has further been reviewed in 2016. So what we have now is National Environmental Health Practice Regulations to 2016, and the functions include A, to provide a guideline for the enforcement of the regulatory powers in the Act to prevent and abate nuisance and to protect, preserve, and promote the physical, mental, spiritual, and social well-being of the public. And it is also to prevent and control the incidence of communicable diseases through environmental health intervention. The practice regulations contains 100 sections in 11 parts, where the duties and powers of environmental health officers as well as health authority are highlighted. Sections 8 to 10 of the regulation provide that all owners of newly built premises are to apply for and obtain a certificate of fitness for habitation, while an owner of the existing premises shall cause to be inspected and be issued with a report which shall qualify him for the issuance of a certificate of fitness for continued habitation or certificate of fitness for continued use. Section 81 deals with emission limit permit. There is a limit to which you can allow your exhaust from your car to pollute the society. They have the power to stop you while you are to stop your vehicle, and they have their own machine with which they can measure the extent of emission, and if it is beyond the limit, you are surely likely to be punished. We have welfare and social legislation in Nigeria. This is like a program for which the government will take care of people, at least some of the less privileged. So the social services program developed comprises of family and child welfare, rehabilitation, counseling and corrections, Therefore, government ensures that a conducive environment is created for family to effectively operate in harmony towards the realization of its goals. The government policy or legislation is to guarantee the Nigerian families conducive environment for the development of human personality. So please read all this. Then that will take us to enforcement. All the ones I've told you now are the ones we discussed briefly during the last during my visit to you. Although I just spent not too much time, but the purpose of this is to explain to you then. And I think I made use of the chalkboard to explain certain things. But you have this note, and I believe you must have read the note. Thank you.